The price of cryptocurrencies have been all over the place lately. Doesn't matter what coin you're looking at. On May 19th, we saw the entire crypto market crash, losing about $1 trillion in market cap from all-time highs earlier this year. We saw Bitcoin's price drop to $30,000 per coin at around 9 a.m. on May 19th, 2021. Then we saw prices rebound. We saw everything looking a little bit better. We thought, okay, we are going to stabilize from here. Then we saw prices drop again. And on May 23rd, at around the same time, we saw Bitcoin's price drop down below $32,000 per coin. And many people are asking the question, what is going on with crypto? Is the entire crypto market just about to tank? Are we still in the bull market, or have we entered a bear market? People don't know what to do. Meanwhile, I've been buying this whole entire drop. So in today's video, I'm going to break down exactly what's going on. We're going to talk a little bit about China, what's going on there, how there's still a lot of impacts, a lot of fear from what is going on in China in the crypto world. After that, we're going to look at a couple of pieces of history, what has gone on with crypto in the past, and how this market right now, the market that we're in, looks very similar to one that we had seen in the past. And finally, I want to go over a couple of things to keep in mind about what is going on with crypto. How I think it's actually a great sign what is happening right now. This has been predicted by many people. The co-founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, had predicted this crash, and why I think this little bit of a correction or crash, whatever you want to call it, is a great sign for crypto moving forward. And if you enjoy this sort of content, well then please be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. But anyways, China recently cracked down on Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, and this caused a lot of fear in the market. This was the main driving reason why we saw the price of Bitcoin crash recently. We had seen Elon Musk come out and say that Tesla would no longer be accepting Bitcoin due to environmental concerns. Then we saw China crack down on Bitcoin, basically saying that that banks, financial institutions couldn't offer services with cryptocurrencies. Basically, they're saying, they have their Chinese digital yuan that they've been working on for years. They want to make sure that that is going to be the main form of payment, not other cryptos, because now that crypto is getting bigger, they don't want that to take away from the currency in China. So that has been the main reason why we've seen Bitcoin's price basically all over the place. One was because of China's latest crackdown. The other was the recent concerns of environmental issues that Elon Musk brought up in the crypto world. But many people are wondering, have we entered a bear market? What is going on? Is the crypto world just broken? Should you stay away from it, not invest? But let's go over that. So right now, Bitcoin crash, according to a couple of people, and I think so as well, was actually a big win for crypto. Why? Well, because the decentralized finance system that has been put in place, that the whole reason why crypto was created in the first place, worked flawlessly. We have seen multiple times in the past, let's say with GameStop, with AMC, when institutions are involved and you're trying to trade and invest, sometimes they shut it down. For example, with the stock market, if there's over a 10% jump in one direction in a single day, sometimes they halt trading for a short period of time. With crypto, they never halt trading. Trading never gets halted because the blockchain and the systems they're running on, they function 100%. They never are any issues. Yes, there are some issues with exchanges. There could be issues with Coinbase. There could be issues with Binance. There are some issues with the actual exchanges, but the underlying decentralized finance systems that have been put in place worked exactly as they were designed. So according to Bloomberg, they said the decentralized protocols, which many claim are the future of finance, worked as designed and never went down. While people weren't happy that they lost a lot of money, Bitcoin was crashing, all cryptos crashed. The point of the matter, the fact of the matter is that these systems didn't fail when it was a critical time, when there was a lot of volatility, when there was a lot of money flowing in and out of the market. They didn't fail. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. And this shows that long term, these systems are great. They are working as designed, and there's nothing to worry about long term. In addition to this, what I've been seeing right now with this market is that it looks very similar to what happened in August of 2012. So the 5 biggest crypto crashes were about 93% in June to November 2011, 56% drop in August 2012, 87% drop in April of 2013, 84% drop in 2013 to 2015, and an 83% drop, which was our last bear market from 2017 of December to 2018 December. And right now, what we're seeing is very similar to what happened in August of 2012. We saw about a 50% drop off at that time, and that was not the end of the bull market. We saw after that 50% drop, we saw it stabilize for a couple of weeks. Then it reached new all-time highs later in 2012. And that is what I think we're seeing right now. When you look at the price of Bitcoin, we dropped off significantly. On May 19th, we touched just about $30,000 per coin. However, we've been stabilizing for the last week or so, and now we've seen it drop again, but we have never seen it cross that low of $30,000 per coin, which is a great sign. So we've seen, the significant drop-offs, but we have not seen it cross that low of $30,000 per coin again, which I think is very important. I think we're going to see the price stabilize for a couple of weeks, and then we're going to start to see reach new all-time highs later in this year, because one thing to keep in mind is that this bull market was predicted to last until about the end of this year, based on history and based on what has happened in the previous 2 cycles in the crypto world. So if we're going to look at how history has fared over the last couple of cycles in crypto, well then this bull market should last until September, October of this year. So there's just something to keep in mind. And one thing I thought is important to bring up is a quote from Warren Buffett: "To be fearful when others are greedy." During this entire crash, I've been buying a lot of coins that I've liked. I've bought Polygon, I've bought Cardano, Ethereum, and even yesterday, in the couple of days when we saw the big drop-offs, when I thought, most people are going to be scared, most people are selling, those are the days where I bought in, and just from that alone, I've made 50-60% returns just from buying on those massive dips when people were fearful and taking all of their money out, and, some people getting scared of investing in crypto. So just something to keep in mind. But it's important to realize that the crypto market is working exactly as designed. The decentralized finance system and the protocols that were put in place with all of these cryptos have not failed, and that is an important thing to keep in mind with crypto. The whole point is that they're decentralized and they're working exactly as they're supposed to be. So I don't think anything's wrong with the recent correction we've seen. I think it is to be expected. We have seen multiple corrections, multiple crashes throughout history in crypto, and this is by no means the largest one at all. We've seen over 80% corrections over 3-4 times. This was about a 40% correction. So I think it is something to just realize that this is what goes on with crypto. There's not going to be halts. You're never going to see if there's a 10% drop in a day. It's not going to freeze trading for a couple of hours. It's not going to happen. And I think we're still in the bull market. And let me know what you guys think. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.